Hey everybody, this is V. I'm playing Read Only Memories. So far, let's see, my friend Hayden, who I haven't seen in a while, is missing. And his little robot friend, or the robot he's built as a side project, his name is Turing. He's sought me out to help because he's like, nobody's really gonna think that you're gonna go looking for him. And I am some sort of like writer, like still trying to find my break kind of thing. Anyway, so I found his like schedule, and he's supposed to be meeting this guy called Tomcat at the Stardust Club. Also, I went through a really nifty setup for my ROM, which Turing is now my what was it? My relationship organizational manager or something like that. So that's fun. That was a lot of fun. Put my name in, put my pronouns in, I put my dietary requirements in. It was cute. So let's go to the Stardust Club. Well, this looks like the place, assuming the flashing neon signs are telling the truth. From the sounds of the music, things are already underway at the Stardust Club, or at the Stardust. Hopefully you can find Tomcat inside and some answers. Let's see, there's a car, there's a door, there's a bouncer, there's an open sign, plant, another plant. And that looks like okay. Open sign, Stardust sign. Oh, there's like a reef. Okay, let's start. Parts car. Let us... Okay, I got this. I'm using the, keyboard. Oh my god. Oh my god, my brain. Did you see my brain shut off? Because that was awful. Anyway, I'm using the keyboard now, so maybe I won't lose any clues like I did last time when I was like, how do I get this thing read? Anyway, let us look at the car. A 2060 25 coupe, or 2ZS coupe, perfect for letting everyone know you spent a fortune of credits on a car. Can I touch it? You push the car. Alright, let's use an ad for the latest 25 coupe starts playing as you approach the car. Alright, there's a wreath. They've really gotten into the holiday spirit. Nope. How do I get out? I don't. Okay, touch it. Don't take that down. It's the holidays. Let's see. Let's look at that guy. It's open. The sign is on 24/7. Cannot touch it. Maybe someday when you have your own nightclub, you can get your own open sign to switch on and off. But until then, this just isn't yours. Alright, let's look at the plant. These planters are completely self-contained. Can I talk to the plant? Either the plant doesn't hear you, or it's choosing to ignore your attempts to talk to it. Alright, let's look at the bouncer. The bouncer for Stardust seems almost pensive as he watches the street, pausing every now and then to take a drag from his vaporizer. Can I just go in? Hold up there. You got ID? Alright, so let's give the bouncer our ID. Alright, looks good to me. Alright, let's go in. Welcome to Stardust. Sweet. This is the place. Have you ever been here before, B? Nope, not my kind of place. This is my first time, but I don't think it will be my last. Who could stand the music? Yeah, let's go with not my type of place, because I am not a... No. Alright. If it was maybe just a bar, but not like a dance club. Anyway, it does seem to be a bit boisterous for your taste, at least from what I know of them. Still, the noise in the crowd should help keep our investigation clandestine. Anyway, where do you think we should start? Let's check the bar. We'll try the dance floor. Let's check the bar. Good idea. Maybe the bartender can tell us where to find Tomcat. Here's a chair. It's not even a spinny chair. It only looks like one. Ugh, how awful. Random glass of whiskey. It's a shot of whiskey. It's not yours. Yeah, I probably don't want it to be. Oh, hey there, mean-looking bartender. Arcade poster. Scrap Brain. What's that? Scrap Brain, a new single by Zazen, sponsored by Arena Box. Zazen poster. A poster for the band Zazen, one of the more popular live acts here in the city. Oh wait, I saw movie poster. What's the movie for? Red World, an indie flick premiering in the Castro Theater. Okay. All right. Let's talk to the bartender. A gruff-looking man holds down the bar. He seems friendly enough given his size. Yeah, he's smiling. Let us talk to him. Don't touch him, please. Hey, friend. What can I do for you? Oh, he's so nice. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. Sure, but first let's get you a drink. What'll it be? Bionic Femme, Sour Appletini, Wiener Juice, Maple This Off, Air Drink Spicy Gentleman, Netherworld Scotch Drop and Roll, Natasha Allegri. She's the creator of Puppy Cat. She used to work on Adventure Time. She kind of created Fiona and Cake. Anyway, that's pretty funny. Taste Like Orange, Rusty Nail, Hassy Spike, Butch Flower, Green Tea, Sunshine Cloud, Fluffy Dream, Radio Is this just making random ones? Fucking I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. Ingredients and ratios. Is it just gonna keep going? Blue Boy, Canopy, PT, more. Michelada, drinking game, Bears Winter Teeny. Alright, I'm just gonna pick one soon. I don't like those. Groggy Nog, I don't like those. Doggies and... No, Duggies, no, I don't like that. Slicky's a Whiskey, Buzzard, no. Sober Chauffeur, Modest Connie, I don't like those either. Core Appeal, I don't like any of these now. Oh, Blue Fairy, we'll go with Blue Fairy. So many drinks these days. Remind me, what's in that? Dictionary, the free and open alcoholopedia, says 4 Adelaide and 1 Flannery guide with optional Carmotrine, all aged and mixed. Does Blue Fairy sound good? Maybe something else. Like what? Oh god. Oh, Maple This Off. I want to Maple This Off. So many drinks these days, what's in that? Alright, Dictionary, the first and open Alcopedia says 50% vanilla vodka, 45% half and half, and a splash of maple syrup plus 2 long strips of bacon sticking out. That sounds awesome. Please give me that. I just want maple sticks. Huh, alright, you got it, coming right up. Maple This Off served. Now, what is it you need to know? Could you tell me more about yourself? We're looking for Hayden, a friend who has gone missing. Do you know him? I'm meeting a tomcat. Do you know where he is? Let's learn more about the bartender. Oh, ha ha ha. I should introduce myself. The name is Majid. I've been manning the bar of the Stardust for longer than I'd like to admit, and owned it a bit longer than that. Don't places like this come and go in a flash? What did you do before Stardust? Let me ask about something else. Let's see that one. That's true, and it was true about the Stardust. The first 6 months were great, but after that, interest dried up and the kids moved on to the next big thing. But I suppose I'm just a stubborn guy and kept throwing good money after bad. Ha! After 2 years, things started to pick back up again. We got some regulars around. They started bringing in enough new folks, and it reached critical mass pretty quick. What did you do before Stardust? Mostly got myself into trouble. When I emigrated from Pakistan, I didn't have a whole lot of employable skills. But I'm real big and know how to crack a skulls, so that's what I did. In the end, I guess I wasn't cut out for that line of work, and after one close shave too many, I got out. I had enough cash saved up to buy this place, which was a hole at the time. The rest is history. Ha ha ha. I'm sure it sounds more exciting than it was. I like Majid. Let's go with that. Hayden? Older guy, does some kind of computer work at Parallax. Parallax, there we go. I think I know who you're talking about. Don't know a thing about him being missing, though. He comes in here every couple of weeks, hangs out at the bar and chats with people. Typical stuff. Doesn't really seem like his scene, but I think he comes in to scout young programming talent. I can ask around, find out if anyone has seen him lately. I'll let you know. Aw, thanks. Do you know about a tomcat? I'm pretty sure I saw a tomcat come in earlier, but I don't know where they went off to. I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet. Maybe try looking out on the dance floor. If they come around here, I'll let them know someone's looking. Well, it was nice meeting you, but I gotta get back to work. I'll keep an eye out for tomcat and send them your way if I see them. Good luck. Okay, So let's go to the dance floor. So which is this probably. Let's see. Who are you? A woman stands at a drink table, quietly people watching. Rad dancer. They're really into dancing right now. Okay. What's that? Look at dancer. They look really hyped. Alright, let's go see if we could talk to this person. Yes? What do you want? Hello, I'm looking for a person named Tomcat. What the hell? So you head right up to the chick with the ears? Because of course she'd have the cat name. I get it. Unfreaking believable. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't assume. I already asked everyone else. Don't get your fur in a knot. I'm just asking around. Yeah, you assumed. Of course you assumed. That's all genotypical people ever do. Genotypical? As in, not a hybrid like me? You know, that little defining fact that led you to do that ignorant shit in the first place? What's next? You gonna ask me if I'm in heat? Get lost. Considering your attitude, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, no. Just, yeah, alright. Whatever, just get moving. Hey there, I heard you were looking for me. What can I do for you? Are you Tomcat? The one and only, although I'd prefer it if you keep it a little quieter than you have been. I do my share of moseying on both sides of the law, if you know what I mean. Sure, is that why that woman was giving me such a hard time? I'll just go, sure. To what do I owe the pleasure of our meeting? Now, she was giving you a hard time because you figured, because she looks like a cat, that she would be Tomcat anyway. A friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing. We found a note saying he was going to meet you. Hayden is missing? Well, that's sour news indeed. I see you got his little ROM with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now. You know about me? And my creation? Hayden never mentioned your involvement to me. Sure thing, hun. I helped reprogram the backend on your OS so that the AI code Hayden wrote for you would interface properly with the network. These are big mouthfuls. Sorry, guys. My speech isn't really good right now. I don't know why. I have a distressing lack. I think it's a little bit because of the also the font. It's taking me a little bit longer to read it because like the O's and A's kind of look really similar, especially when you're just trying to read it really quick. Anyway, enough excuses. I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation. Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming. Is there anything else you can tell me? Not much more on that end. I didn't have much to do with your core AI routines, so I can't really elaborate. Sorry, dear. Anything else I can help with? Tell us about yourself. How did you know Hayden? Why was that woman giving me such a hard time? I'm not gonna... Sure, yeah, you may have even heard of me in the news. About 10 years ago, I hacked into Parallax's main ROM servers. Parallaxes. Why do I keep saying that wrong? Caused one hell of a stink, if I do say so myself. People were arguing back and forth whether I was a kid genius or a malicious criminal. Earned myself an enforced net blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth it for the prestige. Why hack into Parallax? So which was it, kid genius or malicious criminal? What's the deal with the accent? Are you from the South? Ha ha ha, I don't know. I didn't really do it to steal nothing, but I had to break an awful lot of eggs to crack my way in. I chalk it up to the exuberance of youth, and now I try to stay on the straight and narrow. Mostly. Sometimes. Why hack into Parallax? I guess I did it to see if I could. I mean, Parallax is a mighty big target, bigger than the government in many ways. With as many ROMs as they have on the market, they need some of the toughest darn security in the world. What's the deal with the accent? No, dear, I'm a California born and raised. I read a lot of books during my mandated blackout and just happened to get into the novels about down south. I'd like to imagine myself as a bit of a Southern belle. Or maybe I just like living, having 3 walk-in closets full of clothes. Ha ha ha. How did you know Hayden? Hayden and I met not long after my blackout ran out, when he hired me for my expertise in cracking the Lips OS. It puzzled me at the time. Since he's very sharp himself, he could have handled it himself. I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books. He ain't the most straightforward man. What was he working on? Mostly that little guy you got there. I'm sure he had his fingers in a lot of pies. But Turing is all I knew about. My computer runs on LibOS. I didn't know ROMs did too. The Live Intelligence Processing System is the primary operating system old Parallax computers used to run on, but the company has since expanded it to make it especially useful for their ROMs. It's real heavier on learning algorithms, so it can tailor itself to each user's habits, and it functions through using its distributed mesh network for non-essential public files. Can you explain it like I'm a child? That's a fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all the other ROMs within range, and they share any files amongst themselves that the user hasn't flagged as private. It's handy in dense population areas like SF, since it can bypass regular telecom nodes to access the internet. Out in the sticks, though, you're stuck connected to regular old pipes. Yuck. Do you know why he may have gone missing? I'm not real sure. He was super hush-hush about his working on Turing, and that might have made Parallax upset. They're working on their own projects, and I'm certain Hayden was some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with them. That would just mean he would get fired, maybe even sued, but I can't imagine they would disappear him. They ain't the CIA or anything. Alright, let's ask why the woman was giving me such a hard time. Don't you worry about Jess none. She just don't have a lot of patience when talking to genotypical folks like us. She's had to deal with a lot of awful pricks. Cuz? Well. I probably shouldn't judge her just yet. Good call. Can I ask you some more questions? Try not to get into trouble. Hot. Let's talk about something else. Let's do that one. As it suits you, hun. Okay, so how do we find Hayden? I'm not really sure, hun, but I guess it might help if we knew why he went missing in the first place. I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me, and they ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself. Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of the computer for me? I'll either be here or across the street getting some ramen. Ramen. We can go over the research notes and see if he can't find a reason for his being vanished. Alright, I'll come back when I have the data cache. Good luck. Turing, you keep her out of trouble. Hey, Jess. I would like to talk to you. I saw you found Tomcat. What else do you want from me? Did I make you mad? Hopefully nothing ever again. Can we just chill? Not after that. I'll chill when you're gone from here. Aww, bad dancer. Rad dancer. Hey, what's up? Having a good time? Yeah. Alright. Cool. Dancers on the floor. I'll look at them. The party never stops at Stardust. Open 24 hours a day. What's to the right? Arcade machines? Megaphobator. Phobator? It's an arcade cabinet. Only the most ghost-shootingest, ghost-blastingest fun you'll ever have this side of the bay. Alright, arcade punk. Let's talk to him. Hey! Have you checked out Megaphobator? Phobiter. Heard the machine was donated to Stardust recently, and it's been having problems since it's got here. Hey, something doesn't seem right once you get to the boss, you know? Let's use it. Not a good idea. The headphones radiation could screw with the logic board inside the game cabinet, and if that happens, the unexplainable will transpire. Use it? Oh, cool. I'm playing a game. Begin dream. Would it be easier? Oh yeah. Way easier to use the mouse. Oh my gosh. Did Did I lose? Oh, I did die. Oops. That was formidable and even a little unsettling. I don't blame you if you don't try again. That was fun. This is a barrier between the arcade and the VIP section. Apparently being isolated far away from the bar, dance floor, and video games makes you important somehow. That was cool. Oh, I guess I could just leave, right? There we go. You had to leave your drink in the bar. Poop! I should have drank it. I didn't realize I had it. Can I go back in? Welcome to the Starbucks. Okay. Can I get my drink back? What are you having? Mo Sugar Rush, please. So many drinks these days. Remind me what it is. Dictionary. The free and open alcoholopedia says half cotton candy liqueur and half punch. That sounds amazing. Sounds good. Huh. Alright, you got it coming right up. Most sugar served. So how do can I drink that? I can. Drink. That hit the spot. You drank your drink. Sweet. And I will now leave. Alright, let's go to the map. Let's go to Haydens Apartment. Go. Oh. Hold, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the NSFPD Police Department as part of an ongoing investigations. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location. That's my friend's place. Is everything okay? Listen, I really need to get in there, so let's play dumb. I'm sorry, citizen, but I cannot give you comment on any currently ongoing investigations. If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge who will get in touch with you as soon as it is feasible. They may have questions for you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, citizen. Listen, I really need to get in there. That will not be possible, citizen. The area must be preserved in pristine condition for the collection of evidence. Only authorized NSFPD personnel may enter. I am required to inform you that I am set to level 2 guard mode, and in any effort to unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate. I apologize, but I must ask you to move along. Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by city statute, and I am authorized to issue a citation to any persons found doing so. We should go ahead and get moving, B. Alright, so let's... that was fruitless. I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. Typically, they would refuse to open an investigation on a missing person until at least 48 hours have passed. Still, we need to get in there and get that data cache. Do you have any ideas, B? I have a contact? Who would that be? I found no such connection when I compiled your personal history. Lexi, she's kind of new to this jurisdiction. Lexi, she's kind of new to this jurisdiction, but she'll talk to me. Give me a moment, B. Oh, I see her now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister. I must have missed that link in your history somehow. You have a very poor net presence, B. It makes anticipating your needs more difficult. Sorry? It's a bit creepy when you do that. Actually, I prefer it that way. Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion. Her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak. A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now. Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance. That would be Detective Rivers' Turing. Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers? That's definitely what I would recommend. If you want to keep all your teeth, yeah. I don't have any teeth. I mean, done and done. We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we be? Now, lead the way. Alright, let's head to the NSFPD Station. Alright. The Neo San Francisco Police Station for the Richmond District. It has all the charm of, well, any other old police department. Dense? Let's look at those. This station has seen better days. Touch. Maybe someone punched or kicked these dents in. Alright. Let's see, we have a ROM, we have a crime status screen, and it's a map showing police activity in Neo San Francisco. Cool. Let's talk to it. The screen doesn't have a speech recognition module. Ah. The map has enough fingerprints as it is. And one more. Your ID card. The screen bloops, but it doesn't really do anything. Bloop. Desk. Look at the desk. This odd-looking desk has a ton of paperwork on it. Alright, let's just talk to this dude. An ED-64 police unit attends the front desk. Welcome to the Richmond District Neo San Francisco Police Station, Citizen B. How may I be of assistance today? I'm looking for Detective Lexi Rivers. Tell her it's B. Hey, didn't I just see you over at my friend's apartment? There's many robots. Come on. Please give me a few minutes to get in contact with Detective Rivers. Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment, but she has given me her authorization to send you her way. You can find her by the Carousel Building in Golden Gate Park, but I will caution you to exert care. She is working on an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety should you approach. Is there anything else I can help you with? That's a little ironic, right? I mean, like, we're not responsible for your safety if you approach us. I don't know. My friend's apartment is being cordoned off. Can you tell me why? Is there anything you can tell me that's newsworthy? That one sounds good. I'm not authorized to comment on any ongoing investigations, but the protests outside Genus are a hot human interest topic. Perhaps you could look around there. Feel free to note the assistance of the Neo San Francisco Police Department in your article. Is there anything else I can help you with? I apologize, citizen, but I am not authorized to comment on ongoing investigations. I will pass your concerns on to the detective in charge. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, thank you. Have a good day, Citizen B. Alright, so let's head to the map and go to GG Park. Oh, there's a little robot there. What's that little robot doing? Hello, robot. Water ROM. Oh, cute. This is a public park ROM. It roams its designated area to offer water and directions to tourists. It also takes tips. Alfie I-83. Hello, I'm Alfie I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water? Sure, I'll take some water. Sure thing, please wait. Okay, here you go. Water added to items. Aw, thank you, Alfie. Water levels. Okay. Would you care to donate some credits to the ROM recycling for a Greener Earth Foundation? Sure, I suppose. Thank you so much. Aww. Casually dressed fellow. Look at this casually dressed fellow. Looks like he's taking a photo of his ROM. Talk to this casually dressed fellow. Just got this ROM yesterday. It's an Apollo Mark 7 model. Okay. There's a lady. Let's talk to her. Having a lot of mixed feelings about this whole wearing a hat on a breezy day thing. Snack stand. A small snack stand in the middle of the park. The coffee there is actually really great. Can I go? I would like to touch it. Why spend credits on your great yet expensive coffee when there's a park ROM giving out free water? Fine. Carousel. Look at the carousel. Originally built by the Herschel Spillman Company in 1914, this carousel is still one of the outstanding attractions near the children's playground. I don't think we have time to ride it, even though it looks like fun. Alright. Eucalyptus globulus. What did you say? I'd love to hear about that, but we don't have time. Nope, really don't care, Turing. Aww. Of course. Enough about that, happy little trees. You'll have to excuse me for chattering on like that. We'll have plenty of time to discuss things once we've found Hayden. Oh, there's the arrow was hidden in the bushes. Let's see. Froyo stand. Froyo stand owner. Can't you see I'm busy here? Oh, I guess. A broken, beat-up Froyo stand. It was in the newspaper. You read OK Today, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. If you want water, I'm sure that public park ROM we saw on our way in can help. Okay. He's from Lexi. Look at Lexi. That's Detective Lexi Rivers. You met her through your sister a while back, but you haven't seen her in some time until today. Talk. Hey, B. Long time. Give me a few minutes to wrap this up before you start twisting my arm about whatever you need, okay? I swear, you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked froyo stand. By the way, how's your sister doing? She's fine with the froyo stand. Don't rush on my account, just a man's life on the line. I don't know if you've heard, but we have some phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling Wonder Boy. Supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a froyo stand has to do with it. I think it's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and committing some light vandalism. But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm going to do. Not like I don't have real cases I should be working on, or actual criminals to be hunting down. If I had known that this is all they would have given me, I never would have transferred. What's the problem with you? I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I've got implants. Take your pick. I transferred because of the credits were good. I thought being in a bigger city would mean I'd get to work on some bigger cases. Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends. So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you've got, B. It's got to be better than dealing with this crap. Hold on one sec. Let me finish this up with this guy. So, fill me in. What's going on? An old friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing. Shoot, that's no good. I'm sorry. How long have they been gone? If it's been less than 48 hours, I can't start doing anything officially. I can't even really argue with that rule. They'll probably show up eventually. Maybe they just went on a trip? Unfortunately, Detective, things are a bit more serious than that. I am Hayden's personal Rom, and I was witness to his kidnapping. Just prior to being taken, my owner instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen. Now I believe he was expecting it. I have enlisted B for assistance. I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and that time is of the essence. We need your help if we're going to track him down. Shoot. In that case, you should forward me the video of him being abducted, and I'll open up an investigation. I'm not sure I'd be put on the case, conflict of interest and all, but I can keep tabs on things for you. I was hoping we could keep this off the books. Yes, Hayden is senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company. It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure an official investigation goes nowhere. You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Furthermore, we know there is already some kind of investigation currently ongoing. We were stopped from entering Haydens Apartment by an NSFPD ROM. You know, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs. I guess it makes sense that Parallax gets the shiniest new toys, huh? I'll see what's going on in the department. I don't know what I can do if someone inside is actually dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking the investigation seriously. They wouldn't have left only one bot in charge if it was something important. Hopefully it's unrelated. I'll get back to you on it soon. Just relax and we'll figure this out. Promise. Could you just escort us to your apartment now? Could you radio the guard Rom and let us in? No way. Not gonna happen. If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna just let you waltz in there and tamper with evidence. At least give me a day to make sure they're doing the job right. We can't wait a day, Lexi. Hayden might not have that long. What happened, Lexi? You used to play by your own rules. We'll go with that one. Look, I'm not taking this seriously. I'm taking this seriously, and so should you. If Hayden is in real danger, you stumbling after whoever took him is just going to get you killed. I don't need that kind of crap on my conscience. Let me do my job. You're going to put his life in danger because you don't want to stir the pot? You know I can handle myself, Lexi. You've been there. Sure you can. All the way up until you don't. Just let it go, B. I'm not going to be the one watching your sister cry over your casket. I'll handle this. We'll have a better shot at this if we work it from both ends. I'll be careful, Lexi. I just want to help my friends. Yeah. No, B. We're not going to do it that way. I lost too much playing fast and loose before I joined the force, and while I don't have a stick up my ass about regs, I'm not going to send an untrained civilian into this alone. Let me do my job. I don't want you to get hurt. All right, I hear you, Lexi. You better. Oh, sorry. You better. Now get out of here. I still gotta finish up this froyo thing. I'll call you with the details about the case later. Well, that didn't go how I had hoped, but maybe it isn't a total loss. I have another idea on how to get us both inside the apartment. Uh-oh. Awesome, what is it? You've actually come up with a plan? Ha ha. I'll need to get my hands on Detective Rivers' police identification badge. I can just detect its outline in the fabric of a jacket pocket. I'll need to be considerably closer to pull its data. We can't risk being too obvious. I'm sure you can come up with some way for me to scan it. I have faith in both of you, B. One of the NSFPD realms, an assignment in the park. The chatter of the NSFPD system stream fills your ears. Is this even legal? Let's see. Can I use my headphones on Lexi? I know who you are, B. Let's see. Can I use this? Those are nice headphones, but I'm busy. Okay. Look, I've gone through a lot today. Just give me some space, okay? Would you like some water? Oh, I don't have the water. So my items, a glass of water. I can't use it? Drink water. That hits the spot. You drank your water. Okay, so now do I have an empty glass? I do have an empty glass. The 2064 Golden Gate Park Holiday Souvenir Glass. Refillable at any Alfie refreshment bot. Okay. Ah! Okay. So I needed to deactivate the pump. Okay. So the water pump is deactivated. And now let's see if I ask him for water. Hello, I'm Alfie. How may I help you? Would you like some water? Sure, I'll take some. Sure thing. I'll refill that right away. Please wait. Uh-oh. Oh, this is embarrassing. I seem to have run out of cool, refreshing water. Oh, he's starting to freak out. Water levels not okay. Water levels not okay. Water levels not okay. I'll be right back. Oof. There's the ID card. Let us pick it up really quick. Perfect. That's all I needed. Okay, so now what? Let me keep that under my... Hey! What the hell are you two doing with my ID? Ooh, she is mad. Oh, excuse me, Detective Rivers. I noticed it fell out of your pocket after that wayward ROM crashed into you, and I wanted to make sure it didn't get lost in the shuffle. Huh. Thanks. What hit me? You said it was a ROM? Yes. It seemed to be following faulty programming of some kind. Perhaps it was the same one that damaged this vendor's service cart? It headed off in that direction. Guess I should check it out. Not like I have any other leads. Hey, you, Froyo guy, tag along with me in case I need you to identify it. Who, me? But I've got to attend my stand. Cut the crap. It's not going anywhere, and this robot, and the robot I posted will make sure nobody messes with the crime scene. Yes, ma'am. And you, don't think I don't know you're up to something. B. Keep your nose clean. I'll be in touch. I did it! Took me a while, but I did it. As I was saying, let me keep it under my hat for now. I want to prove my usefulness to the investigation beyond my ability to do net searches. Forgive me for being a bit dramatic. We should return to Hayden's. Right, let us move to the map. And next time... Oh, wait. Alright, so we're at Haydens Apartment. So, next time we will go to Haydens Apartment and we will see what we can find. Alright? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!